So let's talk about actually capturing video. If you do want to do something like I'm doing right now and stream live via a video camera. So this is Cam Link. This is probably one of the least expensive and easiest ways to plug in a camera into your computer. As you can see, it's literally a USB port on one end and an HDMI port on the other end. So you plug it in and it connects your camera to your computer. I've not actually used this one. I will tell you the one that I use in a second. This is a really good option and very affordable option to do. Next up, we've got, so this is what I use. This is the Blackmagic Web Presenter. Blackmagic has a newer device that I would highly recommend more than this one. This one is more expensive than the newer device and has less functions than their newer device. That's because this has a pro connection for SDI, which I am not using, and most cameras, prosumer cameras do not use. You're more interested in HDMI connection. And also this device only converts to 720 HD instead of the full HD of 1080. So right now I'm streaming, even though my broadcast is in 1080, my video camera that is coming through is only at 720. But it is streaming on the internet, so it really does not matter that much. I'm sure it looks live streamy pixelated to you right now. But just something to keep in mind. This is also an older device. It's been around for a couple of years. But the beauty of this device and what's really great about it is super simple. And I can't say, as I don't know, because I've never used Cam Link, I don't know if it does this, but with the Blackmagic Web Presenter, I plug my camera into the box, plug the box into the computer, and it shows up as a webcam. So like when you're going to Zoom or you're doing any type of video chat and you're trying to select your camera and it has your like webcam listed, it shows up as a webcam. So it's extremely simple. There's really no software to deal with. And it's a very easy way to connect the camera and also add a little bit of controls. And so you can actually connect two sources. And that's why I've had to switch, and I've been switching between going to the wide shot to switch to my iPad because I have my iPad plugged into the second source. And as you can see here, there's a 1-2 button. I'll show you in a second what that looks like and what I'm talking about. Now, the newer device that I like a lot more is the Blackmagic ATEM Mini. So this is a mini version of their live mixer that they make. And this came out in the middle of last year. And this can take 4 sources. It only does HDMI, but for most uses, that's pretty much all we care about and all we need. It has built-in effects where you can do the picture-in-picture effects, which is what I have here up on screen. You can plug in other sources. So like in this case, I wouldn't have to do all the crazy switching. I could plug in my iPad, I could plug in 2 other cameras, I could plug in another microphone. So if you were looking for a device and a mixer device, I would recommend this one from Blackmagic over the other one. But also keep in mind, Cam Link, super easy to use.